Terence Crawford believes that a win over Canelo Alvarez would elevate him beyond the legendary Sugar Ray Robinson in boxing history. The undefeated Crawford is set to move up 3 weight classes to challenge undisputed super middleweight champion Canelo Alvarez on September 13th in Las Vegas. Speaking ahead of the anticipated bout, Crawford asserted that defeating Canelo, who holds all 4 major titles at 168 pounds, would solidify his status as the greatest fighter of all time.
When you say Sugar Ray Robinson, he never went up 3 weight classes and fought the undisputed
the top
champion.
Right.
You know, and a first ballot Hall of Famer, one of the best Mexican fighters that come out of Mexico.
Of all time, yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's a difference when you talk about moving up in weight and who you fighting. You know, and yeah, like you can kind of say that I went up 3 weight classes.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean? So that's the joy in it.
54,
like,
60, 68.
Everybody, you know, is wondering how I'm gonna do at 60.
However, the claim has drawn skepticism from many in the boxing community. Critics point to Crawford's resume, which lacks wins over elite competition during his 17-year career. His most recent performance, a controversial decision victory over Israel Madrimov at junior middleweight, raised questions about his form as he prepares to face a much bigger opponent. Alvarez has also come under scrutiny. Despite remaining the undisputed champion at super middleweight, his recent performances against William Skull, Edgar Berlanga, and Jaime Munguia have been widely criticized, with many fans suggesting the Mexican star is past his prime. Some observers argue that Alvarez is no longer the top fighter at 168 pounds, noting that top contenders David Benavidez and David Morrell have both exited the division in frustration after failing to secure a fight with him. Analysts argue that Crawford is receiving an opportunity that bypasses the division's true threats. Had he been required to face top-tier opponents like Janibek Alimkhanuly at 160 or Caleb Plant and Christian Mbili at 168 before challenging Alvarez, critics contend he might not have made it to the title shot. Furthermore, rising contenders such as Oslis Iglesias, Hamza Shiraz, and Jaime Munguia present additional challenges that many believe would be too much for the 36-year-old Crawford, especially given his recent struggles at higher weights. While Crawford is confident that a victory over Alvarez would cement his legacy, many fans and pundits remain unconvinced, suggesting that the bout may not provide the definitive measure of greatness that he claims. As both fighters prepare for their September clash, the debate over Crawford's place in boxing history is expected to intensify.